Day 25. Right, we're a quarter century of episodes in. No, not episodes, days. Goodness me. As you can see, I left the tarp up last night. As you can see, the site's, somewhat moist. I mean, you got a mixture of issues. One, condensation. But two, there are holes in the tarp. So it's not a perfect system, but I mean, it's at least drier than it has been. So I may very well leave it up. I just hope it doesn't rip in wind and stuff. Don't know. We'll see. But you can see down here where it hasn't been covered is actually quite wet. Not to worry, we'll get more wood on, we'll get more waterproofing, because we'll have the house wrap. It's not Tyvek, it's Rhino Vent Ultra. So we'll get the Rhino Vent on there. That'll waterproof this, so that'll be fine. I had a little shop through with the nail gun last night. A few of those need pushing in. Might have to set the depth gauge a little bit deeper. To get through all of that OSB and into the wood, sinking the 90mm takes a lot of effort. So yeah, I'm going to turn that up, because that there is clearly quite high up raised. Yeah, poor floorboards. Right, so doing well. Just a few nails missing from this section here on that line. I just drew on my 40 centres because it makes sense. I'll probably pre-draw them on this one before I put it down on the floor, just to make it a bit easier. But then again, we'll see. Yeah, watch this space. I might measure that, just double check that my next board, without being trimmed down like that one got trimmed down and turned into support, just to land on the center. Yeah, probably should have thought it through before what I was doing. I was tired last night, so I started from this side, but in hindsight I should have started from that side, because that's where I started my 40 centers from. So it would have landed perfectly on that. Now I'm going to have like a strip there or a strip there, and it's just a pain. So yeah, should have done this board. In fact, I might still do that, actually. Do one there and then just trim out a piece for that off the ground. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. See, we're learning all the time here at Can of Rabbit Holes. We are progressive, interesting, and totally not just making it up as we go along. So that's what the plan for today is, to get this wall completed. I'll get the slate battens on there as well, ready to receive the metal when that arrives in, several years, it feels like. If you are metal cladding, order it before you order anything, because it really does. I mean, naively, I thought our lead time 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah, it should be here pretty quickly. No, very naive thought. Order that shit straight away. You're going to need it. Make it your first purchase, because it's going to take a long time to get here, especially if your roof is going to be insulated panels, because yeah, they are also going to be very slow to arrive. So let's get our measure stick back up, because it's really annoying having that hitting you in the head all the time. Yeah, if you're going to do a similar tarp thing to me, give yourself plenty of headroom. This is insufficient. This is sufficient. Yeah, not many more tips. I am now officially procrastinating getting started on this. Cheers.